Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are very fine students. As you know, we are on the chapter number 6 in physics class of 9th, and this chapter is about the work and energy. Today we will cover the 6.6 major concept of chapter number 6, that is about the interconversion of energy. Means energy is going to be converted, means energy is going to be transferred from one form to another form. So actually let's see the main concept, that is from the law of conservation of energy. As in previous classes you have seen law of conservation of mass, and in previous chapters you have seen law of conservation of momentum. So conservation means remain same, not going to be changed. So what about the law of conservation of energy? About the energy, so energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, it is only going to be changed from one form to another form, or you can say energy is going to be transferred from one object to another object. You can take its example like rub your hands very quickly. When you are going to rub your hands together very quickly, you are going to feel them warm. This is about the conversion of energy, or you can say interconversion of energy. How? Because you use your muscular energy in rubbing your hand, and in the result you get the heat energy. So energy is going to be changed from one form to another form. In the process of rubbing hand, mechanical energy is converted into heat energy. It is also the like it's also from, you can see by the law of nature, that with the help of photosynthesis plants are going to be use the thermal energy, sunlight, and they are going to prepare their food, and we also get the food from the plants. And in food we are going to get the chemical energy. Means when in a food there is chemical energy, but when we are going to eat the food we get the muscular energy, and then we use that type of muscular energy in our physical activities. So you can take its many examples. You can also go to understand this thing from the nature, how you can easily understand interconversion of energy in nature by the water cycle. How? Here you can see for example, you are going to say that processes in nature are the results of energy change. For example, some of the heat energy from the sun is taken up by water in oceans. For example, you are going to see here the blue water, and this water is going to take the energy from the sun in the form of heat. So water molecules are going to get the heat energy, their thermal energy is going to be increases, and as thermal energy increases and thermal energy causes the water to evaporate from the surface of water. So water molecules are going to be evaporated. Why water molecules are going to be evaporated from the surface of water? Due to thermal energy, due to increase in thermal energy. And after evaporation, you can say during the evaporation the water molecules possess motion, so they you can say water molecules kinetic energy when they are evaporating from the surface of water. Next they are going to form the clouds. Means water molecules are going to form the clouds at some height. So at this time, at this stage, the water molecules possesses gravitational potential energy, means due to height. You can also say that after condensation, means when the water molecules are cooled down, they form water drops, and you can say and fall down as rain. So potential energy now changed to kinetic energy as the rain falls. This rainwater may reach anywhere on the land, on the means anywhere. So as the rainwater flows down, maybe in lake, in dam. So due to motion, again it's possess kinetic energy, and kinetic energy is going to be converted in like sound, and you can also say that thermal energy, because when rain is going to be fall down, so kinetic energy is going to convert in sound. And you can also say that that flowing water flowing means kinetic energy of flowing water is used to wash away soil particles of rocks. That is actually soil erosion. So I hope now you are very clear with the concept of interconversion of energy, and you have seen the interconversion of energy in nature, and you also have taken an example. So I hope now this thing is very clear to you. So must do learn this topic, and have a very good learning to all of you. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.